this episode of Joey the Painter. We come to you to an undisclosed location in Lone Tree, Colorado. The homeowners, I don't really want to give their names. We're just going to name them Mr. and Mrs. Stallone. As you can see, we're fully doing this 6,000 square foot home in the Colorado Hills. The colors it was before, it's like a yellowish. We ended up doing the interior and exterior of this home, removing wallpaper, bond primering, doing a little texture, painted all the doors, trim all the wood casings. As you can see, people, Mr. and Mrs. Stallone have a very big house. It's their fortress, their castle, their new home. As you can see, we fully cover all the floors. Hey, Bo! All the rooms in this house got replaced with new carpet, so we could do what we needed to at that time. We're masking off all handrails, everything that needs to be masked throughout this house. Look at that, it's a basketball court. So we refinished this whole house. Those are my workers. Look at, they're arguing. Look at them. I told you to put the plastic. I told you to put the tape this way. That's a cool house. As you can see, it's wintertime at the time. Not even wintertime. It's like, I think like January, February. That red wall right there is like plaster, a Venetian plaster, which we bond primered and painted over that. Those trees there, they got, well, one of them got knocked down due to the HOA. Look at the ceilings on that thing. Here we got Andres. He's spraying Sherwin-Williams flat white, extra white. Looking like a ninja. And all paints used throughout the interior and exterior of this house. Used product by Sherwin-Williams Paint Store. It's a good high quality paint, and that's the truth. So here we go. We masked off the beams and sprayed the ceilings.
All these walls are just,
and they're very.
Else is pretty much done to come back.
This is the final color that the homeowners chose. Mr. and Mrs. Stallone.
Flat white ceilings.
Came out pretty, man. The whole house. As you can see, the different colors of the walls that ended up going on. Now off to the exterior. Joey the Painter. Here we got Andres caulking Sherwin-Williams 950A. Good caulking. Before we do anything, we pressure wash the house down and fully prep. I mean fully prepped. That's what I'm known for. Lots of good reviews. Here we are caulking all cracked seams, removing any rotten wood, any rotten fascia boards, soffits, anything that needs to be replaced, we replace it. Recaulk everything. You've got to prep. Prep is the most important. Painting is easy. So here we are. We got done prepping. So this is spray day for the exterior of Mr. and Mrs. Stallone. as you can see here, where all those spots that you see, it's bond primer with the salt pink glue that I make my own. So all that is exposed wood. So we
primer?
make sure we prep and bond primer everything that needs to. I'll take 2 days extra. I don't care. Knowing I could walk away knowing, well, I prepped and I made them prep, or I prepped it really, really good. You sleep comfortable at night. Not just get in there and spray it and then we're done in the day. As you can see, I'm going to knock down some of these trees because the HOA is getting on Mr. and Mrs. Stallone about the porch fire situation. I don't know. We just doing what we needed to do. There's that bond primer I'm telling you I make. It's bond primer, caulking, and a special glue that I made up, and I ain't gonna tell nobody. Why? Because I'm gonna sell it one day. Getting the licenses and stuff for it. So be prepared, people. Joey the Painter Primer. Sherwin-Williams. Emerald. If you know what emerald is, that's paint of all paints. Love these dudes right here. As you can see, this is not a house, people. It is a castle! Like, comment, subscribe, share, like, and see, whatever you guys say it. Just like it, give it a thumbs up. And here's the final, it's the final countdown. Looks clean, people. It's a satin finish. Here, let me walk you through it real quick. On this episode of the Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, we come to you live from the Mr. and Mrs. Stallone in the high hills of Colorado. As you can see, that dumpster there is for me. They ordered it specifically for me because
Joey the Painter.
Joey the Painter! There it is, the infamous truck. That dumpster's for all the pine trees that I knocked down with my Echo chainsaw. You can see the garages. The satin finish. It's nice.
Cool dude.
Once you prep, with the good prep, I'm telling you, it looks
Colorado.
perfect. So take your time prepping.
I gotta knock down all these trees.
As you can see, I'm shaving them down so I can knock all these down. I used an Echo.
Dropping some big old trees right here.
An Echo chainsaw. You hear that, Echo? Send me a free chainsaw. I can keep ripping trees up.
My guys come put in the dumpster for me.
So I knock all this down and I can have my guys come behind me and just start loading the garbage can. That big dumpster. Hey, look at, they're growing tomatoes. Some watermelons.
Colorado life right here, people. It's lovely.
Mr. and Mrs. Stallone.
These are tall trees, really tall. They're like that one. Joey the Painter does it all.
Joey the Painter does it all, just like Joey said.
Literally.
Jack of all trades, master of all. To the max. Max. Licensed and insured.
If you're in need for a house painting or pressure washing or anything, give me a call. 720-517-0337. Joey the Painter.
I don't know how you can see the stumps. Mr. Stallone rented a stump grinder, so we stumped those all out.
Grand Rising, gods and goddesses of planet Kai.
And here's the following
Here we
morning. So everything's getting cleaned up. Here I got my workers and my
everybody
worker
working.
son.
My little buddy right here.
Oscar!
What's up?
He's a little dude's a worker.
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
We got Gilbert.
Gilbert,
got
my
these
son,
prepping right
he's
here.
here working that day
We're
with
in the
us.
neighbor's house.
And we're painting the neighbor's house now.
He's high.
Fully prepping.
No remorse, homie. Straight to the ground.
Straight to the ground. Ah!
Nice, beautiful day here. We're removing those stumps.
Echo.
Look at that, Echo.
There you go, Echo.
Need some new chainsaw.
Need a chainsaw. Hey. That concludes an episode of Joey the Painter! Thank you for watching! And remember, Joey the Painter LLC is licensed and insured, a painting company serving all Denver area. Joey the Painter provides high competitive painting estimates and use only the most durable paints. We are affordable and guaranteed every project I do. Residential, commercial, or anything you have me do.
Joey the Painter. Joey the Painter.